Hello friends, this is your Hyrox at home session. My name is Liney and welcome back to my channel. All you need today is some space to work in, a clip of your screen, and of course some weights. My weights are there for you to reference, but you can use whatever you feel comfortable with today. If you're a gentleman, go heavier. If you're a lady, you can go lighter. Remember, I'm just a form reference, not a weight reference, so use your own discretion to pick how much you want to lift today. But how it's going to work is we have a warm-up and a cool-down included, and then the main workout is essentially 6 different strength movements. We'll be doing 3 supersets of each strength movement, supersetting it with cardio movements. Now we have 3 different cardio movements and they'll basically alternate. So we have ski erg simulations, burpees, and bounds. And we'll make sure to pair each of those movements with a strength exercise. So yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. If that doesn't make sense, don't worry. You can either read the description or you can just hop into it and you'll get the hang of it as we go along. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be sweaty. Let's get moving. Alrighty friends, we're just gonna start with a butt kick. So flexing the feet, driving the heels towards the booty, really squeezing the back of the thigh, activating the hamstring. All right, next up, we are gonna do some high kicks. So the legs are gonna go nice and high and we reach opposite hand to opposite toe here, activating the core. Try your best to bring the leg up instead of crunching down. Okay, next up we're gonna do a hamstring scoop and a twist. So pop your toes up on one side, scoop it down, open up, twist, scoop and twist, and then switch. All right, let's get those ankles rolling in one direction, rolling around the big toe here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just really try and get all the niggles and clicks out of that ankle. Go on and roll it the other way. Okay, other side. Roll it out, just evening things out here. And let's bring it around. Okay, next let's step side to side and swing out those arms, making sure we alternate which hand comes on top or which arm comes on top of the other, and trying to touch the fingertips to your shoulder blades behind your back. All right, to the back of your mat, plant your hands, bend into the knees, walk out into a plank, and then walk it back. Okay, and then up on your feet, final warm-up movement. Jog it out. shake out that energy, slowly getting the blood pumping now. Heart rate increasing. Get ready for the main workout, guys. It's gonna be lots of fun. And take a rest. Okay, first movement is going to be a thruster. So you have 2 dumbbells, 1 on each shoulder. We squat down, we pop it up with explosivity. Now remember, because we're doing 3 times of the strength movement, you can start light and go heavier if you think you went too light to begin with. So I'm gonna start moderate. And we have 40 seconds of work here, so figure out how to pace yourself. Imagine if you are going to be racing Hyrox. We do these to simulate wall balls, guys. So booty down, get that depth, and explode the weights up overhead. Okay, take a breather. Going right into the first movement here. Introducing you to the first cardio movement is going to be ski erg simulator. So with or without weights, you come up on your toes, you drive the hips down, dumbbells or hands go up, repeat. And give me an exhale every single time you bring your weight down firmly into your heels. All right, 30 seconds here. Catch your breath. It's important here to try and get your heart rate as low as you can in these 30 seconds. So we're gonna do the thrusters again. And our cardio movement is going to be a burpee. Burpees, you can do whichever version. You can step it out, walk it out. You can step it in, hop it in. You can jump or you can rise. Whatever you feel like you can do. Thrusters first, another 40 seconds. Okay, transition. Here come the burpees. Whichever version you feel like. Okay, you can either step, and then step in, rise, or you can hop. Just make sure your chest touches down in that push-up, guys. You are doing a push-up here. They are so important. And take a breather. Okay, all we're doing now, one more round of thrusters, and the cardio movement incoming will be bounds. So if you have space to do more than one bound, that way and back, go for it. Otherwise, okay. You pick. Final time with those thrusters. Steady breaths, exhale when things are hard. And take a breather. Ready? Bounds. If you can do 2 or 3 out one way, 2 or 3 back, go for it. Otherwise, across your mat is fine. Drive with those hips. Swing the arms back and then drive the hips forward to send you across. Whew. And take 45 seconds. Big, beautiful breaths. No more thrusters. They are done. Next up, strength movement is going to be a gorilla row. So you'll have 2 dumbbells in between your feet nice and wide. Send the hips back, bend into the knees. Grab and pull, switch, grab and pull. Okay. I'm gonna open my sliding door, get some air flowing. It is boiling. Now for these, try go heavy. Building that posterior chain. She gets very worked during Hyrox, so we wanna make sure she's conditioned and strong. Send the hips back to allow the chest to come parallel to the mat. Firmly planting through your feet here. Pull the dumbbells into your belly. Quick break, get ready for that skier, guys. Remember the cardio movements today stay the same for each movement. Bring it up, drive down. And quick break. All right, how are we feeling? Beautiful, big, deep breaths in and out. Try to avoid sitting down during these moments. Keep moving, keep step touching. Fill the belly with air. Let that heart rate come down. Back to the gorilla row. Next cardio interval will be a burpee. Okay, you get moving. Good. Back flat, come on. Relax through the shoulders. All right, clear your space. It's burpee time. Remember, during Hyrox, a lot of people will also step forward and then jump to conserve energy. So if that's what you're planning to do on race day, do that here, just so you can get used to the movement pattern. Great, okay, quick little break. One more time, gorilla rows, supersetted with bounds or broad jumps. Woof. We're gonna make sure we get the entire body today. Cardio and every single muscle. Are you ready? Last time doing these, so give them your all. Good, sink into those hips, sit down. You got this. Dig deep, so close. Great, quick transition, final cardio movement for the gorilla rows here. Those broad jumps. Okay, well-earned break. Catch your breath. Whew. How are we doing? That's now 2 strength movements into this. We've done 6 supersets. Heart rate, nice and high. Next up, our strength movement is going to be an alternating lunge. So you can do either forward lunges with weights, or reverse lunges, or you can mix it up. I really don't care what type of lunge you do. You must just be lunging. All right, grab your weights. Hold them wherever you feel comfortable. Let's do it. Gentle with the knee as you tap it down onto the mat. If you're reverse lunging, try not to bash it down. Be in control and press through the front foot. Slightly lean forward, stretching out the glute. Breathe. All right, ready? Ski erg, you can do it completely weight-free, or add a little challenge, simulate the resistance of a ski erg here. Really sink your hips down, almost drop your body weight, squat into those heels to help you pull it down. Take a breather. Okay. Nice 30 seconds of rest here, guys. Big open arms, big deep breaths. Sweat is starting to pour. We're gonna move on to exercise. Still alternating lunges, but superset number 2 for these. Remember, the accompanying cardio movement here is going to be a burpee. You got this. Drive through that front leg. Come on, strengthening the glutes, building our leg endurance here. Okay. Quick transition. It's burpee time, guys. Try to keep the same energy. Drop it down, come on. Take 30 seconds. Okay, one more time. Lunges. This time I think I'll do forward lunges just to switch it up. And then we are gonna do the bounds, the broad jumps. Whew. Ready? Lunge it forward or back. And here it is. Broad jumps, guys. I need us to focus now. Oh gosh. Focus minus the mat trying to kill me. That wouldn't be good. And big, big break. Whew. Keep standing, keep moving. That is now the halfway point. Grab some water if you haven't done so already. Keep hydrated. Next up, guys, we're continuing changing up the strength movements. Cardio movements will stay the same, alternating between those three. And strength movement is going to be a push press. A little bit more upper body. Should be able to go quite heavy because we're using momentum from our legs to drive the weight up. Like so. Okay. Bend, lift, bounce it. Good, keep a strong core here as well as you lift overhead. Try not to let your ribs flare out. Keep it sucked in. Keep a connection here between the ribs and the hips, really cinching it down. There is a piece of string between the tops of your ribs and hips that if you flare, it's going to snap. So try your best to not break that string. All right, ski erg time. Let's do it, guys. Now you are officially halfway, more than halfway done. So now it's just about locking down, setting your mind to it, and letting yourself power through the rest of this workout. Remember, Hyrox is not easy, so if you're struggling, good. If you're not struggling, you're not lifting heavy enough, or you're not moving fast enough. Quick break. All right, guys. Whew. Are you ready? Push presses. See if you can increase your weights. I'm gonna try my best to do a little bit heavier this round. If it's too heavy, you can always quickly drop down and switch out. Remember, form first, weight second. Come on. Act like we are pushing that sled. You want to lock out those arms. Drive through the feet. All right. Oh my goodness. That killed me. Ready for the burpees? Let's do it. Pace yourself. As you see, when I come into the burpee plank, I drop my hips down, roll myself, and then bend into my arms. That way, I'm not wasting energy trying to come through a strict plank. And 30 seconds of rest. Are you ready for the final round of the push press? Supersetted with broad jumps. Whew. Okay. So if you can stay heavy, stay heavy. I'm gonna drop back to the first weight that I used, just because I'm not confident I'm gonna be able to keep proper form the entire way through with a heavier weight. Power through. Make the funny faces. Okay, shoulders are on fire. Luckily, no shoulders involved in the cardio movement here. Bounds, broad jumps. Why do I? They're basically the same thing, aren't they? Kind of just depends who's speaking. think you guys know what I mean when I say either of them. So jump far, land soft. Do you see how I almost loaded up? I rock back onto my heels, then across and back, driving my hips forward to jump. There's the glorious sound of 45 seconds of rest. Guys, we've come a long way. We have 6 more supersets. That's 2 more strength movements, 3 supersets each. First movement, RDL bent over row. Demo with light weights here. Knuckles on the thighs, send the hips back. So you come parallel, having the shoulders drawn back. You row here into the back pockets. You drive forward. Row, drive forward. Make sure you keep contact with a dumbbell on the front of your legs the entire time. Let's do it again. Drive the hips back, row, and forward. Now, as you come out of the row, try not to just let it fall. Control it down. And then drive through the heels, rock the hips forward. You got this. Neutral neck, try not to crane looking up. Try not to look all the way through your thighs. Okay. Ski erg time, second last time for each of these cardio movements. So just think about that. Second last time you do the ski erg, right here. Come on, rise up on those tippy toes. Let those dumbbells come high, 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 up above you. All right. Ooh, big breaths. Okay. Simple as RDL bent over rows and burpees. Shoulders down and back. Good. Lengthen through the sides of your neck by making sure we're keeping those shoulder blades pulled down, pinned towards the back of your hip. Okie dokes, are you ready? It's burpee time. Second last time, doing these burpees. Okay. Oh, crawling towards the end of the session, guys. Really not too long to go. One more time with that RDL bent over row. I know you have it in you. And then cardio movement, gonna be those broad jumps. Whew. Okay, broad jumps, second last time, power through. Let's lock in here, guys. Oh my goodness, heart rate, what's she doing? Let's check. 160, that's decent. Decent, right where I want her to be. Okay, let's just take a couple breaths together, guys, because oh my goodness, this is a lot. We are finishing off. Luckily, this last strength movement isn't going to kill us. It's going to be a hand release push-up with a pull through. So go ahead and grab moderate to heavy weight on one side of you. You are going to do a hand release push-up, dropping all the way, lift the hands, push up, and then you're going to reach across, drag it through. Back into the hand release push-up, reach across, drag it through. If you need to be on your knees, you can, just like so, but try your best here. All right, here we are. Each of these cardio movements, one more time through, ski erg. Let's hit it. Oh my goodness, these are just piling on top of each other right now in terms of fatigue. Why do you never want to stay straight, my friend? You just, thank you. We're gonna do hand release push-up pull-throughs. Try your best to do as many as you can on your toes, then drop to your knees if you need. But I think you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Okay. Sweat fest, guys. Next up, your favorite, right? I cannot see a thing. I have so much sweat in my eyes. Let's hit it, come on. Jump higher, move just a little bit faster. Last time doing burpees. Okay, are you ready to crush the final superset? One more time. Hand release push-up pull-throughs and the broad jumps. Whew. Keep those hips stable as you come to the pull through. And take your break. Nice and quick, ready to bound it out for the last 40 seconds, and then we cool down. You got this. Halfway there. Well done. That is how we do it, guys. Take a couple seconds here, grab some water. Highly recommend. Get ready for the cool down. Goal here is to get our heart rates as low as possible, so don't skip this. It's just as important as the actual workout. Grab opposite elbow, lift it up. Breathe. Here you can let your ribs flare. You can rock your hips side to side. Just focus on filling the entire belly with air here. And breathe it all out. Okay, step your feet close together. Lift up and let's just rock side to side. Again, focusing on deep breaths. All right, bring one ankle into your hand, stick your thighs together, squeeze the glute of the bent leg and press your hip forward, stretching out that quad. All right, step it back, far behind you, drop the knee, sink the hips down, reach the arms up overhead, or you can even reach the arms down and open the chest, up to you. Okay, elbow on the front leg, pivot open, and let's reach up and over. Great job. Okay, quad pull on this side, evening out those 3 lower body stretches. Squeeze that glute, drive the hips forward. Okay, step that foot behind you and come into your low lunge. And bring yourself up, pivot open, reach across, lengthen, 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 opening up that shoulder. And let's finish off here. Final couple seconds. Go ahead, bring it on up and give yourself a massive round of applause and a big pat on the back. How are you feeling? If you enjoyed today and you haven't done so already, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'd love to see your face around here for intense sessions like this more often. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments below how you feel. Were you challenged? Which movement was your favorite? Which one did you really have to dig deep on? You know we love to chat all things about the workout down in the comments below, so let's do that. Otherwise, hope you feel proud and capable and just insanely strong for dedicating these 45 minutes to yourself. I couldn't be more proud, so I hope you are proud of yourself too. Have a lovely day, because you do deserve it, and I'll see you very soon.